Good morning. I was thinking this morning about all the practices we do with meditation and contemplation and all the principles we talk about and keep posting memes about and quotes and this and that and reminders and all of that, and observing how tempting it is to be looking for the next perfect book that will answer our questions, the next principle, the next practice. Can somebody please give me a more advanced practice and all? And I started pondering, no, that's not how this works. I looked back, I thought, what is it that I have been doing for all these many years, for decades now? I don't know how it happened that years turned into decades, but that's what happens of doing all this stuff. And then in this pondering, I realized, no, it's nothing new. We keep looking for something new, waiting for the next answer, etc. But that's not how it works. It's always the same old stuff. We have over 50 hours of recorded Swami Rama lectures. I was in the hall for some of those lectures live, and now they're recorded. We have over 50 hours of those. And when you watch one, it's very common that you look at another one and you say, wow, it's the same old stuff. We get a new book, we open it up, we look for a while, and what do we discover? Wait a minute, this is the same old stuff. I've read this in the last book. We hear a talk, we have a conversation. What do we end up thinking? Wait a minute, when am I going to get something new? This is the same old stuff. Well, like it or not, that's the way this deal works. It really is just the same old stuff. If you look at the Yoga Sutras, you can dive in almost any sutra, not almost, but literally, you can dive into any sutra. It's holographic. You can find the whole subject in any one of the sutras. Which verse of the 700 verses of the Bhagavad Gita is the one that makes all the difference? Dive in anywhere and you find the ocean. Choose any wave of the ocean, jump in that wave and you will find the ocean. Isn't that amazing? Where is a beautiful beach? People will sometimes visit around here. What beach should I go to? And I say, well, go to the one out along the Gulf of Mexico. That's where you'll find a beach. We just keep looking for something different, something bigger, something better. The principle, the core principle does not change. You are pure consciousness. You are joy. You are bliss. You are Atman. You are Brahman. You are Purusha. You are Shakti. You are God. You are divine, over and over. Which word? Pick a word. It doesn't matter what it is. So then, why is there suffering? Why do we get confused over life? Because that pure consciousness is layered over with level after level after level of habits, of false identities. And what is the practice that we're doing? You can say that there's many, many different practices, but they all come down to one thing. Go down inward through the levels and layers that appear to be me. It's the same old stuff. Read the books. I'm not saying don't read books. If you like these little talks like this, listen to them, watch them, enjoy them. But don't think that it's going to always be something new. It just doesn't work that way. It's the same old stuff, over and over and over and over and over. Getting the pattern? And over again. It's the same old stuff. And there's a real beauty to that. It's the same old stuff. I go out in the morning, we started doing these little reminder things and awakenings and reflections and little videos and all. We started doing these things. So I go out and I take a morning walk. And I say, wow, what's going on this morning? and then I come here and I talk to you for a few minutes. And sometimes I've noticed that I'll have an idea the day before, and I say, tomorrow I think I'll talk about so-and-so. And then tomorrow morning comes and some other thing comes to mind, and I talk about that. And that gets written down in a notebook, and maybe I'll do it another day when it's a quiet day and sluggish mind and nothing is there. So, oh, I never did talk about this point, and then we'll talk about that. But you know what I've discovered? It's not a great discovery that even taking a walk in the morning is just, guess what? Here it comes. It's the same old stuff. One of the common phrases that we use, excuse me, when we go walking in the morning, and it touches on this principle of our minds that always want something new and different and exciting, a new place to go, a new principle, a new concept, a new food. We're walking along, one will say to the other, I acknowledge that I'm the one that started this habit of saying this, but now Maitreyi will say it, others will get into it, and we're walking along, and here comes this sentence, this is it, and a hand gesture, this is it, and meaning, this is it. Here we are, we're walking down this street this morning, this is it. Where is God or truth or reality or Brahman? You know, where is this? Where is this Atman? Where is this enlightenment? Where is this that we're looking for? This is it. It's right here. We're walking down this street. This I who is walking down this street is not really me. At the center of this person walking down the street is a core, is an infinite center that we call Atman or Purusha and all these names. This is it, and I'm operating outward through an ego, through intelligence, through a mind, through our expressions and senses that we call indriyas, and then I'm out here walking down the road. Here we are, Ma. This is it. This is it. This is it. Same old stuff. Same old stuff. It's not a different road. Now, that has changed a little bit. Everything out here changes. When we first got this building where the ashram is, we were on a dirt road. It was the last dirt road in town, and it had potholes and mud puddles, and so we got the building at a nice price, too. That was nice in the worldly sense. But now we have a nice, shiny asphalt road, and it's comfortable, and there's no potholes, and there's no mud, and so things change. Well, this world out here changes. That's what it does. And that's the way in which even this external world is the same old stuff, because it's constantly changing out here. That's just the way it operates out here. It's the same old stuff. So what are we doing with our sadhana? It's not going to be new and different. It's just not. It's going to be the same thing over and over and over again, and that's the beauty in it. It's the same old stuff. We take a walk in the morning, guess what? It's the same stuff. And what's the bottom line? This is it. Here we are. This is it. Behold, where is God? Look around everywhere. This is it. It's the same old stuff, and there's a beauty in that. So why am I rambling telling you about this? Because I want to invite you, beg of you, plead with you, pray for you. Please don't allow your mind to constantly be complaining about the situation of your life and where you are. It's the same old stuff. Don't let it get you depressed. Let it bring you joy, because the thing that we're looking for is already here. You read it in the books, you hear it in the lectures, you watch it in video lectures and of various people, Swami Rama stuff or whoever it is. And it's the same old stuff. We can let that bring us down because I want something new. Well, that's a habit of the mind. It wants something new. The beauty is that what we're looking for is already here. It's already here. It's here. It's the same old stuff. And there's a real beauty in that. It's not merely, yes, the world of repetition. How do we say it's the world of repetition? That can sound depressing. It's the repetition. Every day is the same as yesterday. I hate my job. I'm frustrated about my family. They're driving me crazy. And all the politics and the craziness and badness in the world today. Remember the good old days. Well, when were the good old days? This is it right now. The world is constantly changing out here. But there is one within that is unchanging. It is here constantly, and that's what we're trying to awaken to. This is it. This is it. It's the same old stuff. And please allow yourself to see the beauty in it. This is it. This really is. There's a tremendous, unbelievable beauty in all of this. This is what the sages have been writing about and telling us about for millennia. That this, in different voices, in different cultures, in different times, but this is it. This is it. It's the same old stuff. And enjoy, please, enjoy the beauty of the same old stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go now, and we're going to have some more oatmeal this morning that's sitting there quietly cooking. Matri's sitting over there, she just said, again, yep, same old stuff. Same old oatmeal with a little turmeric in it and some berries. And it's going to be yummy. I'm going to enjoy it. Same old stuff. Same old stuff. Please enjoy the same old stuff. Om Tat Sat. It's not a new thing. It's the same old Om. It's the same Om Tat Sat that was there yesterday and that will be there tomorrow, I think. Om. It's all in Om. Om Tat Sat. Same old stuff. Same old stuff. Mantras. Mantras, same old stuff. I've been doing mantras for decades. Thousands and thousands and thousands of hours a year. Every year. Every day. Mantras going on constantly. Same old stuff. It's not, I wore out that mantra and now I need a new one. Wow, a nice new shiny mantra. No, no, no. Same old stuff. Same old stuff. So please have a wonderful, wonderful same old stuff kind of day today. And please have a wonderful, peaceful, same old stuff kind of joyous meditation. Okay? Same old stuff. Okay? Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Om Tat Sat. Same old mantra. Om. Om Tat Sat. Om is where it's at. Om is what's happening. Om is it. Om is where the action is. Old-fashioned way of saying the same old stuff. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Bye-bye. And have fun and laugh over all this silly same old stuff. It's fun. Play. Laugh. Enjoy the same old stuff. Om Tat Sat.